Hey everybody, what's up? We're gonna get started in a minute. Appreciate you, man, following. Yeah, I've got a new intro for the videos too that I gonna start using at some point. Give me a sec. We got another podcast later tonight. It's been a busy day, man. You guys should definitely check out the Liberty Pod on Rumble with Clint and Ian. It's pretty legit. It's too bad it's not on YouTube. Steven wants to do a podcast. Interesting. Okay. Getting a lot of requests for stuff these days. Okay, let's do full screen face. Ooh, guys. What's up? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, morning from Scotland. It's morning in Scotland? I don't think it's morning right now in Scotland. Isn't it like midnight? Oh, yeah, we got new papers for today. We got a new paper. Cliff High tweeted me. Uncle Cliff? What's his Twitter? I've seen people mention and people. I feel bad because I don't know all the personalities on social media, man. Who's Uncle Cliff? Cliff High? Oh, yeah, I've been following him. Oh, yeah, he reposted the Hard Truths podcast. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, Cliff, if you're out there. Not bad. This one's going to be pretty epic, man. Not going to lie. Going to be pretty epic. I don't have an NDA, so no, I just go hard, dude. I don't even care. I just say whatever the hell I want to say. Oh, man. Give me one sec. I might have to go hit up my barber this weekend. So, fun story. I was talking to, hey, Roblets. I was talking to my barber when I saw him probably like a month ago, and I dropped the MH370 stuff on him, and it just blows his mind. And so the barber's like, we end up talking after my haircut was done for like, I don't know how long. I want to say like another 30 minutes. And yeah, it's pretty funny. Still haven't been recognized in public, which is good. Got over 60,000 followers. Haven't been recognized in public yet. Even though people have sent me messages saying that one person sent me a message saying they were at work and they heard someone talking about me at their work. I think that's pretty funny, man. I prefer this anonymity where you are not really known, you know? Yuck, man. Mick West did a debate with Eric Weinstein. Gross, man. Gross. I'm like 99.9% sure that Mick is an intelligence asset. Like 99.9% sure. What I've come to learn is like, well, I mean, I think this is just out there in the UFO community is this idea that there's, let's switch it back to full screen face. there is like these warring factions, right, in the disclosure camps. Like half of them, I don't know what percentage, but some of them want the information to come out, and other ones want to keep it hidden, right? And so it's a matter of like which side is winning the battle, right? I mean, if you really think about it, right, there is some people that have probably been in that covert area of science their whole lives, and they want the world to be a better place, right? Maybe they've had changes of hearts. And then you've got the people out there that probably think that this has to be kept secret because of either the dangers or national security purposes, whatever. And it's a fine line. It's a fine line to straddle, no doubt, man. But I came to terms this morning. That's why I made that post this morning, right? That we're moving forward with it. No more doubts, no more second guessing it. If it means that we obliterate ourselves, and that's our own decision to make, like as humans, as a human race, we still have to be smart about what we do, how we disclose information, but we can't just second guess ourselves just because of what might happen. The tomorrow that we're building is not the one that they've set out for us. Yeah, I think we are winning. Yeah. Yeah, the truth can't be hidden forever either. Like, it's going to come out one way or another. The Ian guy flipped on my last podcast. What do you mean? I'm not sure. Yeah, Elon Musk is definitely battling the intelligence community and the Disinformation Squad for sure. You can kind of see it now, guys, right? Like we can see the pattern. We can see what they do now. Like the battle lines started to get drawn. So like one big aspect of this case is that we're also exposing the disinformation campaign that is keeping this stuff secret. And we can see who aligns with who, right? Like you see like Jack Safadi like start aligning with people like the Corridor crew, which like why is a physicist retweeting or posting out YouTube videos of some garbage VFX people that are just like literal clowns? Like it goes to show that there's something happening there, right? And you can see this like UFO community, which once again, I'm not part of the UFO community. I was looking at this, I've been getting pinged on this Corridor crew like post, and they're all trying to like defame me saying I'm a UFO guy. Like, guys, I have a real job and it has nothing to do with UFOs. And I'm extremely good at my real job as well. So, it's pretty funny that they're trying to, like, these people, especially Reddit. Reddit is the most delusional people on the face of the planet, man. Like, Reddit brain is like as bad as CNN brain. People like have no connection to the real world. Let's see what we got in questions here. But yeah, I mean, I think the reality is that these videos are going to expose a lot of people. And in the end, if these videos do get authenticated, which I'm hoping that they will, and declassified, then we'll know the people that you can never trust again, right? It will completely shatter the credibility of the Corridor crew, of Danny Jones, of Julian Dory. It'll shatter the credibility of Mick West. It will shatter the credibility of people like John Greenwalt, who's a FOIA expert, whatever that means. Imagine somebody who's a FOIA expert. Like, I don't even have to have any inside contacts to know that John Greenwalt's definitely on the inside, right? You don't spend your whole life doing FOIA requests and not become an asset, right? They're only leaking to this guy whatever they want him to be able to see, right? John Greenwalt 100% is either a useful idiot or he's on the inside only leaking stuff that, is useful to him or that he's being allowed to leak. And all these guys are aligning together, right, with the James Foxes of the world as well, right? James Fox is definitely with these guys, no doubt, right? And people like James Fox, but like guys, you got to realize like the whole point is they want people on their side that you like, that they think is credible. Like anyone comes out with some weird video about how they're a victim, don't trust that, man. Imagine if I made a video that's like, if I made a video and I'm like, guys, I'm such a huge victim of all these attacks. They're trying to ruin my career, guys. Like people would be like, dude, you're such a loser. Why would you do that? But you have someone like James Fox do it, and people are like, oh, we love you. You're so good. No, I definitely can't convince James Fox. James Fox is a big phony, 100% phony, guys. I've talked to his friends. He doesn't believe in any of this stuff. He puts out videos that he doesn't even believe in. Like, dude is phony McGee, 100%. I would never watch anything he does ever again. Never again. We're just laying down the law on some people right now, because why not? It's fun. Yeah, I had people come into my DMs. I'll tell another story that I'm not going to name the person. It's not anybody that anyone knows or anything. But like when people come to your DMs and try to like psychologically analyze you, like, geez, man, you got to have major issues to be like, hey, do you have autism or something? It's like, dude, what? It's like, don't ever psychoanalyze somebody. Just for the record, like I took actual abnormal psychology in college. So I'm actually familiar with the DSM-4, which is now the DSM-5. It's the thing that you use to categorize psychological behaviors. And to call people like crazy is also like really, it's disingenuous to real mental disorders. A lot of people like to claim they have a mental disorder to just like be special or something like that too. Don't do that either. Right? But never try to diagnose somebody if you're not a psychologist. Like it just comes off as like, it's one of the worst possible things you can do. It's classic Redditor syndrome. Yeah, I think that this technology has existed for a long time, for sure. The question I'm wondering is how long has this technology existed? Somebody posted the Philadelphia experiment earlier, and that might have been one of the first times where they tried this out. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say, man. I'm not sure. But I keep wondering, like, we didn't stop after we split the atom, right? We never stopped after we split the atom. That was in the 40s, guys. So what have we been doing for the last 90 years or 80 years, right? Joshua Carpenter, we've got a Scarlet clone glowing in the vat for you, growing in the vat for you. Yeah, I need one of those. Yeah, I've got another podcast later tonight with Krakadana, so I wanted to stream a little bit earlier. Plus, I wasn't not as tired today. It's hilarious, man. No, I wasn't talking about that person in the chat, but there was somebody else who DM'd me about it. Do I have any evidence prior to this case? I was literally nobody prior to this case. And I'm still, as far as I'm concerned, nobody special. And just to be clear again, I'm not part of the UFO community at all. I mean, obviously what we're doing has crossover with the UFO community because we're looking at technology that people can't believe is real. But it's funny because you look at the UFO community, I'd say we fractured the UFO community in half. Half of the UFO community has no problem believing the videos, which let's go ahead and just show them. Boy, that's loud. So half the community has no problem believing these videos. Let's make sure we can see it. Yeah. The other half of the community apparently is offended by these videos, which is very weird. Don't you guys think? What would there be to be offended by about these videos? These are the best UFO videos in the history of the world. Nothing's even close to this. Can anyone think of any UFO videos that are even close to this? The turkey one, maybe? Even the turkey one is not as good as this. The only reason why I would even compare the turkey one is that it's longer. But there's nothing that even comes close to this in the UFO community. And yet these people are like offended by this information. You know what I mean? Like I get like 100 posts a day by like, stop talking about this. Stop talking about this. Like that's such the weirdest response. It's super weird, man. Yeah, but here's the part too is like, I don't know if we back engineered this or if we came across this ourselves, but who cares either way, right? Why does it matter? That's the weirdest part to me. Like I don't care if we reverse engineered this or came upon it. Can we just get the answers for the MH370, right? Yeah, most UFO videos are just potato camera guys, like blurry lights and out of focus stuff. Like this is straight up the highest quality footage we've ever seen. We've never seen anything like this with these orbs, with these trails and stuff like this. At least I haven't in the last 6 years. I don't know if other people have out there. So it's like, man, I don't know. UFO community being broken about this is wild. I didn't have any dreams last night. I was actually pretty excited that I didn't have any dreams. I wanted to just have this one night where I didn't have some crazy dream. I was having so many dreams that I was wondering if they had some kind of device in my place that was like doing something to me, because I'd go like years without having a dream that I remember, and all of a sudden I was having them like every single night. It was bizarre. Yeah, Dave Rossi's explanation about why they were hard to film. I gotta clip some of Dave Rossi's stuff. If anyone's in the chat that wants to clip some of the parts from the interview with Dave Rossi, yeah, go ahead and do that, because I want to post some clips from his thing, and I already have some from Bob Grenier as well. But some of Dave's stuff that's why I had to be like, yo, we're not suicidal here. He was starting to scare me. He was saying a little too much, I felt like. Orbs aren't really that new though. Like I'd say orbs are in the zeitgeist like the last 5 years or so. But before that, they really weren't. Like that's the weird part about the orbs thing, right? Yeah, Bob Grenier convinced me it's real, man. Bob Grenier, man, holy crap. This guy is, I've been talking to him a lot. We've gotten some clips from him as well, I think we might show. YouTube won't let me send you super chats. I don't know how that works. I really don't know how social media works, let alone super chats. Sorry to be that guy. If anyone else in the chat knows why super chats don't work, let them know. What's OGA? I don't know what these words mean. Someone on Reddit earlier, I was looking at Reddit. I look at Reddit like once a day to see if I have any notifications. And somebody's like, oh, you're the one who made this. It's so obvious now. I'm like, what? I'm like, what, the 9-year-long con? And then I came out of the woodwork to promote these videos. And what, I'm a secret VFX expert too? I can't even get my YouTube to work. These people think I'm a VFX expert. We might have to have Grenier on again, actually. Because, I mean, the last time the connection was terrible, man. Connection was awful last time. Yeah, see, like people keep telling me all these acronyms. I don't know what any of these acronyms mean. CIA's Office of Global Acquisition, Global Access. Okay. Now, there's been a couple of videos that are similar to the MH370 videos. I should see if I can save some of them so that I can go back to them if necessary. Let me look at my, I've got a database of stuff. I've got a database of UFO stuff too. Oh, that's where I put that. Ooh, that's where I got this one too. We got some spicy stuff, guys. Last few years, I've been saving stuff in a safe space. Oh, here it is. I have it. I do have it. Wow. I saved it. Okay, guys. Somebody asked me if we have stuff that's similar to the MH370 videos. How about this? Looks like a perfect equilateral triangle to me. weird. If I saw this outside my plane, I'd probably be freaking out. That's the main reason why I don't think this is real. I'd probably be screaming for someone to be watching. But the other part, the flip side of that is like, most people just have their things down. Oh, it's rotated for sure. Most people have their like flaps on the window down though. This just seems fake to me, I don't know. Nowadays I can't tell what's fake or real anymore from like, based on what we've seen. But people asked if there's other stuff that's similar. We got that one that's similar. Yeah. We got stuff coming down the pipe. A lot of people are asking me what other podcasts I'm going to be on, stuff like that. I mean, you guys kind of, I think you guys already saw. Hey, Red Panda. Nice to have you in the chat, Red Panda. Red Panda's a good guy. You guys should follow him on Twitter for sure. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but definitely follow him on Twitter at least. Wait, if I click on people, does it go to like their YouTube channel or something? Oh, you have 26,000 subscribers, Red Panda? Okay, well, you got 26,001 now. So you guys can tell I'm not really like that connected on social media. Somebody else was trying to make fun of me saying that I'm a YouTuber. I think that I'm about as far away from a YouTuber as you can get right now. I literally just have a YouTube channel so that I can interview some people that I want to talk to. That's it. That's literally the only reason. How many like followers do I even have? 11,000? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I guess I have a decent amount. But I'm no Red Panda Koala over here. 26,000. Oh, somebody just sent me another one on X. Should we take a look at another one before we get into the science here? Yeah, my favorite thing about me too is that I'm not a social media dude. If I wasn't doing this, I would just not have social media at all. I don't like it. So wait, who sent me something? What is this? What's this? People are sending me stuff. I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah. Vortex Math. We'll give a shout out to Beneficence TV, because he made this sweet thing for us that I'll show you guys. Where is it? He made this for us. You ready for this? Spicy. Oh, yes. I'm going to start putting this in the front of my videos. This is sweet, man. Thank you, Beneficence TV? I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's watch it one more time. 3 times is the charm. This is sweet. I love this. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for that very much, man. Appreciate it. So here's his website. If you guys want to check it out. I'll put it in the chat for you guys if you want. Let's download this. Also want to thank Hermes, who put together this sweet video for us. Let me find it. How do I download stuff? Okay. Oh, this reminds me of something from the other day. Yo, I kind of want to reach out to James O'Keefe and see if he'll do his honeypot thing and try to get somebody to, like, who do we have to get to? Like the media? What if we could get James O'Keefe to honeypot someone in the media and have them admit that they won't report on MH370x? That would be funny. That would be funny. If we could get him to use one of these blonde women's that he uses to honeypot one of these like CNN people or something, and have them undercover claiming like, yeah, we know about the MH370 case, but we're not allowed to report on it. That would be amazing. I would die laughing. I would die laughing. Like he did with that one guy. What was the guy? I have to look it up. I'd have to look it up. Anyway, let's look at Hermes' video. Wait, where'd it go?
No, I'm gonna do it directly from this guy.
I gotta listen. I'm gonna have to put this on Instagram.
So, as you can see here, my client showed up for work on the day of the incident, and
I can't believe Danny posted this, like, claiming that this is like better than the original.
Whoa.
You know what?
I want to see it.
The video is not.
Show it to me.
It's not working. I don't understand.
Is this what the jury just saw? That's the whole thing?
Unfortunately, yes. That is not what the whole thing was supposed to be.
Not only was the animation so poor, but it glitched and just froze up. So again, we only saw 5%.
The dude with the glasses just kills me, dude. What is going on here, dude? Jordy LaForge is sitting here on the couch. How can anyone take this man seriously? How is anyone gonna try to dunk on me when you look like this? Unbelievable, my man. Unbelievable. I don't know who this guy is, but wow. I guarantee you he never wears these glasses after this. Never, ever again. My God. Do the fashion world just one favor.
So again, we only
is that this guy down here at the bottom?
Video.
Oh my God.
It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
It's like the defendant is getting hosed.
He's showing very clear frustration. He's banging his hands on the table.
Here's Danny right here.
Very clear frustration. He's banging his hands on the table when his attorney can't present a simple video.
Someone does need to reach out to Don Lemon. We might owe Don Lemon an apology, man. We really might. I don't know what's going on with this dude. What's this? I don't know. Moneypenny sent me something. Moneypenny sent me something, but I don't get it. Anyway, someone said they sent me a video, but I don't see it. Oh, I almost clicked on a voice message that I shouldn't click on, that you guys would be listening to. I don't see whatever video whoever sent me. Hey, Justin. Yeah, I prefer to actually stream earlier. I have another podcast later tonight. Krakadana. I don't know if Krakadana is even in the chat right now. I love when people demand that I have to address stuff. There's literally no discrepancies on a single frame. I'm not sure why people keep imagining stuff. We've seen yesterday's favorite was people were imagining there's a bird. There's a bird in the video when there's just literally a mouse moving through it. So let's see, visual work X. You need to answer why your footage has been denoised and the original is showing a pause in the footage that looks like a hard cut. I think you might need to stop imagining things, my man. The problem is a lot of people just want the footage to be fake so badly that they just imagine stuff that's not even there. It's really wild, man. The answer is, if you think the videos are fake, the only thing you should be focusing on is trying to find the person who, all you have to do is find the person who hoaxed them. That's it. That's the only thing you should be working on. If you think the footage is fake, only thing you should be focused on is trying to find the person that hoaxed them. You can get $145,000. All you have to do is bring their source work. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Yeah, I can barely do it. Guy, don't come to my chat saying that I have to address anything, man. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Yeah, guys, all you have to do if you think the footage is fake is you have to find the hoaxer. That's it. That's the only way to debunk the footage at this point, guys. This isn't like the first week that the footage has come out. We have addressed it. Everything. Anyway. If you're not trying to debunk it, then I don't have to address anything. Thanks, though. Let's move on to some other stuff. I've got 50 emails in my box, man, so I'm trying to get through them, but it takes a minute. Let's see. Yeah, 145,000 can buy a lot of stuff, man. Connection between these orbs and the pilots. The orbs are pretty interesting. I don't know. Yeah, my favorite are the people that think that I somehow made these videos. God, guys, that's a new level of delusion that I somehow made the videos. Come on, man. Granted, I appreciate it because, you know, that means I'm better than the corridor crew. Sorry, I was just reading my Discord. Oh, so I'm thinking we are going to do another evidence review stream probably tomorrow. You know, probably do another evidence review stream tomorrow. Oh, yeah, let me get the Nightbot going too. Oh, wait, this isn't the right one for Nightbot. Fan mail. Okay, cool. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people, like, have you guys ever seen anybody who says that I debunked them for asking a question actually post what the question is? No, never once, right? I've never once blocked somebody for just asking a question. They always come at me with some condescending attitude or trolling or whatever, and then when they get blocked, they cry about it and they go, "He just blocked me." There was a guy earlier today that was trying to make posts. The other thing they love to do is they try to tag me into their posts to think I'm going to come talk to them or whatever so that they can get attention. That's never going to work. Careful, Nightbot is brutal, guys. Nightbot doesn't mess around. So I don't know why Nightbot got you there. Oh, be careful of all caps and be careful of too many characters as well. Nightbot will delete you. Nightbot, don't play. Starlinks? Well, we think they're Starlinks? I was laughing with the Alien Attic guys. I might go on the Alien Attic guys stream again. The Alien Attic guys are hilarious, man. Let me go full screen. The Alien Attic guys, we were sitting there, I'll take this off. And we were talking about how everything's like Chinese lanterns, and we're like, I've never even seen a Chinese lantern in the real world. And everything's, oh, Chinese lantern this and Chinese lantern that. I mean, it doesn't even matter on those podcasts, right? Like, it was actually good. They elevated us even more. I have talked to Kim Iverson. That's what I'll say for now. More to come. Blurry Creatures, actually, they're in my email right now. I'm busy, man. It's hard. I want to do everybody's podcast, but I'm literally looking at my calendar, and I've got more than one every single day. More than one every single day. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've got a podcast every day for the next week, maybe two on most days. And I don't even have enough time to work on the actual case. Right? Like, it's hard. I don't even have time to work on the case. That's how much stuff I've been doing. And I have a real job. I'm doing 8 hours a day on top of that. Big Chipotle burritos, buddy. It's NROL 22, not NROL 33. Don't trust what Google tells you. You just learned a valuable lesson. Google lies. It's pretty funny. Who's ready to show how Google has no credibility? We're going to break the brains of some CNN brains right now, guys. You ready? This is my favorite. When people come at me with the NROL 33, yeah, I still have my day job, amazingly. How am I working my day job? It's hard. It's hard. I do my boring day job stuff. Actually, wait, I love my day job. I love my day job. And I just immediately, once I'm done, I got to do MH370x stuff. It's so hard to go back to being a normie, man. It's so hard. Okay, guys, you ready for this? Let's destroy some CNN brains. Okay, it's NRL 33, guys. It's NRL 33. Wait a minute. Is this the fact check by Newsweek? Posted on August 9th? Let's scroll down and see on this August 9th, 1 p.m. Oh, look, it's me. It's me, guys. Oh, look, it's me on August 9th when I had 30 followers. This is false. No, it says NRL 33, but those are not threes. They're twos. Or it could be NRL 32, which is launched in 2010, which is a geostationary satellite. It's actually NRL 22 for sure, but whoops. Turns out Google's wrong. Turns out Newsweek is wrong. Yikes, that's pretty cringe, guys. Oh, I'm not even sharing. Oh, man. Oh, god dang it. Okay, wait, hold on. Here we go again. Okay, here we go. Oh, here it is, guys. Here it is. Okay. It's up there now, guys. Here we go. Look at this. August 9th. Look at this. It says NRL 33 in this fact check that you can Google. Just scroll down. It's not 33, it's 22. It's like even even the admiral, or was it vice admiral, whatever, Tim Goulet even got fooled by this, guys. This is how much damage these fake debunks do. People just don't even read. They don't even fact check it at all. They're just like, oh, yep, it must be that. Oh, sure. And no disrespect to him. You know, I just think that it goes to show that it doesn't matter how intelligent or your credentials. Everybody can get fooled by fake news. Everybody can. That's why we have to teach critical thinking. That's why we just have to pull it up and be like, this is a 3 over here. This is a 3. These are 2s. This is a 3. These are 2s. This is a 3. These are 2s. It's like, come on, guys. Just teaches you right here that Google is just straight up nonsense, and so is Newsweek. I'll never trust a single thing Newsweek ever puts out ever again. Never again. The rest of my life. Just wow, man. August 9th, man. Look at my response. Within 1 hour. Within 1 hour. It's wild, man. I debunked it within 1 hour before I was even, relevant. Okay, let me see. Sorry. If a benefactor said they would pay you enough to not work your day job, yeah, I'd probably quit in a minute. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. NRL 22 went up in 2006. Just a heads up. At least I'm not showing my DMs, guys. At least I'm not showing my DMs. That's good. That's good. Hey, man, if you think you found an error, send it over to Mick West. Because if Mick West didn't find the error, then you probably don't have an error. Go for it. But just as a reminder, the only way to debunk the footage is to find the hoaxer. If you think something doesn't look right, no one cares. The only thing you have to do is go try to find the hoaxer and collect the $145,000. That's all you should be focused on. Spending your time on anything else trying to debunk the videos is just a lost cause. So spend your time however you want, but don't be surprised if I don't pay attention. Yeah, we've moved past the fake stuff, guys. Like, we're not going to get bogged down on that. We're moving forward. So that's why we're working on the science stuff tonight, which we're going to get started here in just a minute. Yeah, I want to see what the New York satellites are capable of too, man. Okay, Visual WorkX. If you don't give it a rest, man, it's gonna be the end of your stream tonight in the chat. Just let it go, man. If you can't let it go, then you obviously have some emotional investment. My favorite's when I'm not trying to debunk it. I'm just trying to tell you that the footage looks fake. It's like, okay, man, we get it. We don't care. We told you we don't care. Yeah, we just did the debunk, Jenny, of the Corridor Crew's latest debunk attempts. We might play it one more time because it's funny.
No, I'm gonna do it directly from.
One more time for you guys.
So, as you can see here, my client showed up for work on the day of the incident, and this is just a second. I'm gonna have to have a talk with my nephew.
Wait,
One more time for you guys.
You know what?
I want to see it.
The video is not.
Show it to me.
It's not working. I don't understand.
Is this what the jury just saw? That's the whole thing?
Corridor Crew literally made 5 seconds, and they realized how crappy it looked, and so they stopped trying. And then they sat on a couch wearing Geordie LaForge glasses, trying to talk smack.
Again, we only saw like 5 or 6 throws up.
Here's this Geordie LaForge. Oh, let me stop it. They made 5 seconds of the footage. It looks like garbage, and then they realized that it was going to look like trash, and they stopped trying. And then he just sits on a couch looking like a jackass, talking crap about the footage.
So again, we only saw like 5 or 6 seconds worth of video.
Jerry Duty's hilarious, by the way.
Crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
It's like the defendant is getting hosed.
He's showing very clear frustration. He's
Yeah, I don't want to hate on Cringe Walker Ranch too much. Again, I'm not like somebody who's trying to say that. Like, I don't care what other people believe in. It doesn't make sense. Like I tell people. I used to watch Ghost Hunters, right? I enjoy Ghost Hunters. Not that I think ghosts are real. I just think it's kind of cool, kind of spooky. But, whatever. I don't sit there and be like, oh, ghosts are stupid. You guys believe in ghosts. It's like, why? I don't care. Doesn't matter to me if they're real or not. Yeah, those glasses are the weirdest thing ever. I can't believe that somebody wore those glasses and seriously tried to dunk on somebody else. I'm 100% sure that dude will never wear those glasses ever again. I mean, I hope he won't. We got Geordie LaForge out here debunking us. Jeez. Okay, so we should do a little bit of work since I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, especially after they said they could make the videos in hours, and then they put some garbage out that makes them look like the hackiest VFX people in the whole world. It's like, yikes, man. Yikes. Yeah, we clowned on that a little bit. We're probably gonna do another meme tonight, guys. Even though I don't like to do too many memes, it's pretty funny. I don't see any connection with any other conspiracies, and the reason is because I don't want to connect anything else to MH370. These footage is already enough, man. But sure, there might be stuff that's similar. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if ghosts are real or not. I mean, this doesn't bother me. I never felt like I have to go try to debunk people and tell people to stop looking into ghosts. Imagine if I'm like, hey guys, ghosts are fake. Why you let this drop it? Just drop the ghosts, guys. Drop it. Why do you keep trying to say that ghosts are real and hunt and searching for ghosts? Just drop it. Just drop it. That's what like people when I'm talking to MH370, that's what it sounds like. Just weird, man. I think the government didn't get rid of the plane. I think they were trying to probably save the plane. Yeah, we're not linking this to, definitely not linking this to MH17, guys. Yeah, for my own personal reasons, we're not doing that as well. Maybe he had maybe he was wearing the 3D glasses, guys. Maybe those were 3D glasses. Maybe Geordie LaForge there was that's what I'm gonna call that guy forever, by the way, Geordie LaForge. Maybe he was watching this version that we turned into actual 3D. Maybe he was watching it in 3D there. Maybe they could have made a 3D video. That would have been pretty impressive with the blue and red, with a perfect recreation. That would have been impressive. Literal 3D. You guys can put on your blue and red glasses here. Wild. Yeah, the flak's increasing because we're over the target. Hey Predator MN, what's up? Edward C. Lynn's already out of jail. Have a watch of my take a look at the Rumble video with Clint Russell and Ian Crossland. For some reason, I always get his last name wrong. I think it's Crossland. Is there 300 people on this stream? 326 people on the meme stream, y'all. We're memeing. Okay, we're going to actually try to do some work here, guys. Do you guys... So, Big Chipotle Burritos, do you know what video is? Do you know what video is, man? Video is literally just images stacked on top of one another. You guys crack me up, man. You think you can disprove the satellite? Good luck,
Global
man. We found it on
infrared surveillance continues.
We literally found it on Lockheed Martin's website. I don't have to look it up. You watch this video, Big Chipotle Burrito. This guy thinks he can disprove the satellite. We've got literally 24/7 coverage of the whole world. Just Google Sibbers, man, and go to the video. That's all you have to do is go to Google and type in Sibbers, man, and press the video button. Oh, look at this. We have Google video playback of the entire world, 24/7. Global persistent surveillance monitoring. What do you think? What do you think global persistent surveillance monitoring means? Big Chipotle Burritos. Help me out with the definition. I love when people just make like all these silly claims and they haven't like looked into anything, man. All I have to do is just pull up. All I have to do is just pull up the videos. I have every single thing needs to be debunked on my hard drive. What do you think this thing's doing here? What do you think? It's just scanning the earth doing nothing? What do you think's going on right here? Like, I love when Kim.com posted this because it's like, geez, man. People don't even realize that we've just got full video playback. This isn't even showing the low Earth orbit satellites. This isn't even showing the low Earth orbit ones. Look at this. Science! Robert Russell! What's up? We never forget who we're working for, guys. This is just the straight up Hail Hydra tag right here. Yikes, man. Yeah, two things that you shouldn't oh, it's not proving anything, guys. It's only taking pictures. What happens when you stack pictures on top of each other? Oh, they create a video. Why do you think our videos are 6 frames per second? Why do you think this is 6 frames per second? 6 frames per second because it's a huge field of view. Scanning from, what is it? Pictures in IR. IR data from satellites. Creating a Google Earth. It's Google Earth. Man, yikes, man. Stop digging, my friend. Stop digging. Don't trust Google and don't trust Wikipedia, friends. That's how you get CNN brain. That's how you get CNN brain, guys. Okay. Who wants to do some science? Ugh. Who wants to do a little bit of science? Okay, today we're looking at conditional possibility of spacecraft propulsion at superluminal speeds. So what does this mean? This means moving faster than the speed of light. Yeah, we're moving on, guys. We're moving on from that. Interesting. Yeah, okay. So I want to actually work on stuff tonight, but since you guys insist, USA 229. Let's take a look, guys. Let's see what it says in Wikipedia. What? Signals intelligence satellites? Wow. Wow, by the NRO, signals intelligence satellites. Now let's look up and see what signals intelligence satellites are for. Oh, and should we check out what the purpose is as well? Used to locate ships and aircraft from radio transmissions they emit. Oh, look. It's the exact thing that we're doing. Wow, amazing. Their whole purpose is the exact same thing that we're watching. Incredible. But of course, they can't do video because pictures aren't the same as video, except for when you stack them on top of each other. Oh, oops. I guess they can do video. And you know what? While I'm getting the stuff ready here, let's go ahead and just get this fired up for everybody, because apparently people didn't watch some of my content I've been putting out. Oops. I'll turn it up for you guys. Oh, wait, it's not playing the sound. Oh, wait, hold on. Everyone, this is Ashton Forbes here to bring you the MH370x Satellite Video Explainer. Our organization was able to recreate the satellite position using amateur trajectories available on the internet. USA 229 was in the correct position at the Nicobar Islands around 1840 UTC, capable of taking 3D stereoscopic footage with its pair of satellites. USA 229 is a pair of SIGINT, Signals Intelligence Satellites, launched in 2011, the same year as USA 224, which looks just like this picture
he posted on Twitter in 2019.
The SIGINT system
connects
assets by an interconnected network of shared data. If you Google SIGINT payload, the top link references the MQ-1C Grey Eagle, the asset in our drone video. In the Day 5 press conference, the Malaysian Minister of Defense is asked, there are U.S. spy satellites over the regions. Are we in touch with them? To which he responds, yes, yes.
Tell us there are U.S. spy satellites over the regions. Are we in touch with them?
Yes, we are in touch with them.
Would you elaborate?
SBIRS is a space-based infrared system which conducts global persistent infrared surveillance. Officials at the 460th Space Wing also confirmed SBIRS provided technical data to the intelligence community to help solve the mystery of MH370. The coordinates in the bottom left of the satellite video indicate the location to be near the Nicobar Islands.
This is why I made this video.
The satellite designation in the video says NROL-22, not NROL-33, as claimed in the false Newsweek and France 24 debunks. NROL-22 is presumed to be the command satellite. It was sent into space in 2006 at the start of the SBIRS program. The Regisatanon side-by-side videos have been proven to be stereoscopic with clear parallax.
Here's my favorite, guys. Remember when they were trying to claim there's no parallax? How are people seriously trying to claim there's no parallax? Just look at it wiggle.
Side-by-side videos have been proven to be stereoscopic with clear parallax. We've even been able to convert them to actual 3D. In the satellite video, the MQ-1C Grey Eagle drone is cropped out of view at the top of the screen. The mouse we see is moving at 24 frames per second, but the background is 6 frames per second, indicating a Citrix session logged into the actual spy satellite database. The mouse moving off the screen in multiple directions and 6 frames per second background is evidence of a large field of view on a computer-generated battlefield map. The second orb appears to come from the water and shoot up through the clouds. Unlike the Trump satellite image, the MH370 satellite video does not show any shadows, meaning this video is likely shot at nighttime using a false color IR. The orbs form an equilateral triangle, consistent with a 120-degree zero-point sinusoidal pattern.
The pattern changes orientations about halfway through the sequence and becomes vertical, showing purpose. The zap we see accurately illuminates the detailed volumetric cumulus clouds in both the foreground and the background. Bam. Get out of here. That's what I have to say to the debunkers. Boom. Get wrecked. Okay. Let's do a little bit of stuff now. We don't need these. Hey everybody who just jumped on. Amanda, I see you on there. Yeah, I got Cracadonna in like 2 hours, so I'm gonna have to wake up a little bit. I'm gonna be tired. Oh, thank you very much for the dono. Is it my channel? Yeah, okay, your name is my channel. Man, social media is confusing, especially when people call themselves my channel. But thank you, my channel. Tomorrow is InfoWars on the War Room. I'm gonna be on the War Room tomorrow on InfoWars. I don't think it's live, and I also have another thing I'm doing tomorrow that I haven't announced yet. They'll be coming out on Friday. So yeah, this thing's not going away, guys. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Okay, so yeah, subluminal speeds is like faster than light travel, right? It says right here, faster than light travel, spacecraft propulsion. So we got a paper today about faster than light travel. Okay, concept design, special relativity, sure. So special relativity, I think, has to do with Einstein, right? Or is that just general relativity? I actually have to reach back out to Sam Tripoli. His people didn't hit me up yet. Huh. I should probably check that out later. All good, though. I think the lithium-ion batteries were used for being on fire. I think they were just on fire. Thanks, Garth, man. That's nice of you to say. That's my guess, is that they were just on fire. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad because I don't really know a lot about social media and stuff, but InfoWars War Room. Is that like a live thing? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be with this guy. So, did he end up getting... He went to jail for J6? How long did this guy go to jail for? Literally didn't even enter the Capitol, and they gave him a misdemeanor charge for entering a restricted area. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not saying I would definitely have ever been there, but it seems a little weird how some people like who weren't even there ended up getting like criminal charges. Where is the like I can't even find their actual like website. It's all buried underneath stuff. You Google War Room and you get only stuff about this guy. You don't even get the actual website. Oh, he got 60 days. He's still in jail? Wait, is he going to be interviewing me from jail? Maybe I'll have to vindicate him. Oh, so there's a fill-in. Oh. Wow. Oh, wait, Culture Wars is where there's going to be two people with opposing views to present their case? Oh, that's interesting to know. Huh. Interesting to know. Do you think, let's say hypothetically I was on Culture Wars, do you guys think that they would put somebody like Mick West on the other side? Interesting. I need to look that up real quick. Isn't Culture Wars like about culture stuff though? Not like about MH370? It would seem kind of weird. Is this it? Culture War? Huh. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Huh. I don't ever see somebody like Mick West being on Tim Pool's show. Is it always somebody versus the other person? Is that how this works? Wait. Definitely looks like it's somebody versus the other, huh? It does look like Culture Wars is always with somebody else, though, right? It definitely is always somebody on the other. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just Tim Pool with. Yeah, okay. It's not always versus somebody. I won't be on Culture Wars. Are you sure about that? How sure are you guys that I won't be on Culture Wars? What if it was Alex Jones interviewing me tomorrow? That'd be wild. I'm like 99% sure it's not. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be Mick West. I'm just trying to think of who else they would put on. What does it mean when people have check marks next to their name? Oh, look at this.
The fifth kind.
Does this mean you're like a badass if you have a check mark next to your name? Huh. That's interesting. James Fox. Oh, yeah, maybe it would just be like Ian. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind talking to Ian some more. He's a smart dude, man. Problem is I'm not that great with the science, you know? The fifth kind. This is interesting. Welcome, fifth kind. Welcome to the party, my man. Give you a subscribe here. I don't know if my one subscriber will really help you out here. Oh, you need 100 subscribers to get to the thing? Oh, that's why you get a check mark? Neat. Huh. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. If you guys are into some of the more, it's not even necessarily esoteric, but looks like it's more of like the secret culture stuff, lore that's out there. You can check this out. Yeah, I think I'm over 11,000 subs. Pretty wild. Did I freeze? Nah, I think it's still going. That'd be wild. Okay, let's focus on some work. I want to get this. I want to get a piece out on Salvatore Pais' stuff. We've got like 2 more to do, I think. Oh, you got books? Nice, man. Nice. Oh, it was a good day today. Good day. I talked to some important people today. Can't really talk about it, but I talked to some important people. We got it on a podcast. Stuff's happening tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow, man. Okay, so the equation stuff kind of goes over my head anyway. I'm going to presume the math checks out here, right? We're going to presume the math checks out. Oh, yeah. I think more than 1,000 per day or more than 300 a day probably. I don't even know, but I think I did the Diamond podcast like a week ago or something and it had like 3,000. Harrison Smith. Oh, yeah, Harrison Smith's interviewing me. That sounds right. Yeah, Harrison Smith. You just talked to him, Solar? Damn, I got a lot of connections, man. Chat knows people. Apparently I do too. Guess it's gonna be somebody who's not. Somebody who's not in jail currently. That's messed up. This dude's in jail for not even going inside the Capitol, though. I mean, I don't think this is the guy. You can't even find it. Like, they've got anything related to InfoWars, like, just doesn't even show up on Google. I have to, like, use DuckDuckGo or something. Should we just check real quick? Let's just check. Let's see how messed up Google is. Yeah, he's probably cool. I don't judge people ahead of time, man. Certainly not anymore. Oh, this is Minnesota Vikings player. That's not the right Harrison Smith for sure. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Seems like a cool dude. Okay. Of course, when I search on DuckDuckGo, I get, like, tons of stuff here, right? Could Regicide Anon be lurking in my streams? I doubt it. If he is, he should be reaching out to me. Yeah, Greg Reese was awesome. I owe him for sure, man. I'm also fascinated to see how big this gets. Yeah, do you notice the difference between the search here on Google and DuckDuckGo? It's night and day. You search on Google as nothing but mainstream media crap. It's unrelated. What's this? God, a Reuters fact check? Yikes, man. Okay, we're not going to go there right now. Okay, let's go ahead and do some science now, guys. Dude, who was it? The Clint or whatever, or yeah, Clint Russell, he interviewed the Jacob Chansley, and he got a strike on YouTube just for interviewing him. Jacob Chansley served his time in prison. He got out, and they still gave him a strike just for interviewing him. Oh, you did an interview with Richard Dolan, Fifth Kind? Yeah, man. Send me an email. Do you have Twitter, Fifth Kind? Let's go see if Twitter, or if Fifth Kind has a Twitter account. We could work something out. I do want to talk to Richard Dolan too, I think. Yo, Fifth Kind, how do I find you? Does anyone know what Fifth Kind's email is, or Twitter is? Fifth Kind, you can also email me if you want at MH370x@proton.me. I'll put it in the chat. Just make sure it's a podcast request as well. Oh, yeah, maybe I do that. Oh, okay, there's Fifth Kind TV. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, you can DM me now. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I don't think I don't know if let me go check. I did it again, guys. I gotta check, see if I revealed anything. Let me see. Nah, I'm good. I don't care. No big deal. We didn't reveal any personal information. Wait, let me double check again. Let me double check again, guys. I know people are trying to go back right now, probably to see if what I revealed. Nah, nothing that matters. Nah. I already told you guys I was talking with Kim Iverson. If you've been following along on social media, you know I've already been talking to Kim Iverson, so no big deal anyway. And Steven Diener, there's nothing special in there. No personal information or anything like that. I'm super bad at revealing personal information, revealing my DMs. I must be like the worst person at social media because I just nonstop revealing DMs. All good though. Yeah, Fifth Con, you can hit me up though. We can work something out. My schedule is booked for like the next week, but 2 weeks from now it's probably good, or anything time beyond that. If you want to do a interview or something like that, it'd be fun, I think. Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway. Like the stuff that I'm recording like tomorrow is gonna be coming out like right away anyway. So I'll probably start promoting it like the InfoWars thing like right after I get a link or something like that. Yeah, Aaron. Hey, Aaron, just before I dig into this, I've already said this. People that follow me know this, but I was never in the UFO community before this. And I still don't consider myself in the UFO community. But I was like lurking in UFO stuff for like last few years. And I was never, just to be honest with you guys, I don't think there's even like one major conspiracy that I really believed in before this stuff came out. That's why it's been like a wow situation for me, because man, when you deal with a conspiracy of this magnitude and you come into it just cold turkey, it's a pretty big red pill to swallow. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, Cliff High, maybe I can ping Cliff High too. I mean, there's a lot of people I'd like to talk to. I don't really want to answer personal questions about my situation and family, stuff like that, so don't ask about that stuff if you don't mind. Oh, did Richard Dolan say that the UFO community is one of the most compromised? Well, this is going to be a short science article, guys. We're already at the end. All it was math the whole time. Okay. Oh, Cliff High has military knowledge? Oh, interesting. I hope I don't get championed in the UFO community. That's not what I want. I think I just want to let the UFO community do their own thing. And I'll just be there just on the side helping out, just indirectly, not intentionally. I'd say the UFO community probably is the most compromised, though. It blew me away with how compromised it was. TJ snitching on Ashton is my favorite part of the season of MH370x. What if Skinwalker Ranch does like an episode where they just try to hate on MH370x just because of like my interactions with TJ? That would be the funniest, man. I would just play it all the time. Just laugh myself to death. Yeah, this is pretty much like the speed of light stuff. So this is similar to the last one. If you can reduce the mass. Wait, what's CRT? What's CRT? Yo, Salvatore Pais, help me out. Conditional replacement technique. Does he quote himself here? Salvatore Pais is definitely leaving out the special sauce in this one, for sure. Show the meme? Okay. We'll show the meme. We've got a meme we're going to drop right after we drop this paper, too. Although I feel like I've been dropping a little too many memes. Maybe a little bit too many. Some people in the chat were going pretty, or in my Discord were going pretty hard on the memes, too. Man, where is it? Corridor crew, man. They just keep embarrassing themselves, man. This is how you know they're Redditors, though. Redditors can never admit they're wrong. They just always double down over and over again. They're just so predictable. We're just murdering people with 500,000, 700,000 subscribers, 6 million subscribers. Total clowns. All you have to do is just be a normal person. Just makes people look silly. I have to follow you, and then you have to ask for a request to get into the Discord. Hey, Paige, how's it going? Alt F4 to teleport. CRT basically equals teleportation? Okay. This feel like we need more. This doesn't feel like this is enough. Like this is just a continuation of the last paper. Let's see if we can find some more spice here. What else did Sal send me? The high energy electric field generator one was a lot better than this. I liked it more. And then we had high frequency gravitational waves. I already put that one out there. This one was good too. Let's look at this one. Oh, this one's got a seal on it. Naval Air Systems. Damn, Chipotle, you're upset today, huh? Don't get so mad, man. Yeah, at this point you can't even recreate it because realize as well that the footage that we've got here, there was nothing to recreate it from. If somebody made this as a complete original, so at this point the only way it can be debunked, given the pathetic debunks to date, is somebody's got to find the actual the hoaxer, right? Find the person that made these masterpieces in 2014. I mean, how can we not find them, right? We've got hundreds of millions of social media impressions. What are they, just hiding somewhere, not being found? Just find them. Find them and bring the source files and collect $145,000. Seems like that should be easy, especially for these people who have millions and millions of followers. They can't find these people. Corridor Crew has 6.5 million subscribers. They can't use those subscribers to try to, like, if Corridor Crew was honest, they would just make a video telling their followers to try to find the hoaxer, right? That's what they would do. Yeah, depleted uranium knows what's going on. Where's he at? Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, Paige, welcome to the chat. Glad you finally made it. Glad they finally made it. I love how much people care about credentials, but then when I bring credentials out, it's like, well, those people aren't real. They don't matter. It's funny, man. I've literally, when I was on Julian Dory's podcast, I say that we've got Jeffrey Ford, who is the lead VFX artist for Endgame, Captain America, I think it was Civil War, I may have that wrong, and Spider-Man No Way Home. And he sits there and tries to Google him because he doesn't believe it. It's like, okay, man. I'm literally talking to a podcaster who's friends with him, who literally pulls up the text message and lists it out while I'm on the podcast with him. These are the people that think that credentials matter, but if you bring credentials out, then all of a sudden, no. My YouTuber who literally says 5 factual things incorrect, that's the one I'm going to just blindly believe just based on credentials alone, not based on any facts whatsoever. It's funny, man. You want to know something else that was funny? Okay, yeah, thanks, Dylan. Good day from Australia. Here, I'm going to read you guys a text message that I sent to Danny Jones. Okay. Danny was texting me so much before the video dropped, and then right after the video dropped, he never texted me again after he started seeing the comments. And I'm not going to send his messages. I'm not that guy. I'm just going to send one that I sent to him. Okay. So when I sent to him. And I guarantee you, the reason why they haven't posted any of my text messages is because they would not make them look good. Yeah, I'm going to do that in a sec. We're going to work in a sec. This one's important. It's related to what we're talking about here. Okay. I guess technically one of these is his message, but it's not, doesn't make him look bad or anything like that. So here you guys go. You ready? If credentials don't matter, why do you always mention your VFX guy who claimed it would take 6 months who is from Marvel? And I say, because that's what other people value. I don't need a Marvel guy to weigh in for me. I look at the totality of the evidence, including what it would take to fake the videos, and come to my own conclusion. Having the Marvel guy weigh in is nice for exactly situations like yesterday when someone makes subjective claims about how easy it would be to make. See the Top Gun post, which I'm sure is real. CGI is the slowest and hardest part of making movies. If they could turn it around in a day, movies would come out a whole lot faster. If the VFX frame matched, Nico would have modified it to match 100%. That's why I say how many pixels match. You should have him move all the pixels while he streams it and see how long it takes. I'd love to watch that. And that's just one frame, which was the most similar. I bet it would take hours, if not days. So really the point there is, I don't care about credentials, but I bring up the Marvel person because other people care about credentials. The people that are trying to debunk me with credentials, I just counter them with better credentials. Easy. So that was the point of that text message, guys. Not to dunk on Danny or anyone else. Yeah, I'm sure he removed all the comments. I'm sure he did. Yeah, we're moving on. Okay, so next thing here, guys. Yeah, let's move on, guys, from other stuff though. We don't care about those podcasters. We already dunked on them. But here's a question. Rich says, why not get an FX artist to be the fact witness? It would strengthen the case. I already have the lead VFX artist from Marvel. What more do I need? That's literally what I just said on the text message just now. The reason why I don't need a VFX artist to weigh in is because I know the videos are real. I don't need, the evidence tells us the videos are real. I don't need a VFX artist to weigh in. I already have the Top Gun VFX artist from Marvel Studios. What more can I ask for? I've already been on Sean Atwood, Maddie. I've already been on Sean Atwood. Here you go. Atwood Unleashed. Here it is. Yeah, let's do some math here. I don't think you can link YouTube's here. Yeah, ego is a big part of people being unable to admit they're wrong. I actually am one of the people that can admit they're wrong, and I do pretty frequently. But I don't admit I'm wrong when I'm not. That's having no conviction if you do that. Yeah, I literally talked to the guy who knows the Marvel VFX expert personally. Have I confirmed his credentials? Just Google him, dude. You guys, like, Redditors are just so, like, jeez, man. It's just, you don't want to believe, so you just convince yourself that it can't be true. Like, just don't use cognitive dissonance, man. Like, of course, I talked to the guy who's friends with him. It wasn't me saying it. It was the YouTuber. Like, here, let's just, you guys want to watch? Just go to my YouTube channel, man. I have it literally posted on my YouTube channel. Okay. So this, I think we've already did I already post this? How am I going to post this on YouTube, guys? How am I going to post this on YouTube? Or how am I going to post this on Twitter? I need some more papers that are easy. Yeah, being skeptical is fine, guys. It's just a lot of people just have emotional reactions, right? Can I make a slideshow? Maybe that's a move, huh? I think I have to use Paint or something like that, right? Okay. I've had enough of Chipotle here. It's time to go away. Too much Redditor brain, man. Too much Redditor brain. My biggest advice to people is get off Reddit, man. Just get off Reddit, okay? You'll do yourself a world of favor if you just get off of Reddit. There's basically nothing true that's posted on Reddit. We could do a screen recording, or we could do... Honestly, I'm not even a big fan of this, because I think we already posted these. Oh, this is the patent defense. This is the patent defense. Let me double check my emails real quick. Give me one sec. I want to make sure this is the right stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, quantum coherent assets will mind break the public. It's definitely true. Yeah, I wish I didn't have. I probably just delete my Reddit soon. I kind of want to be banned from Reddit. I'm like they've been looking for a reason to try to ban me. They've been looking for a reason to try to ban me on Reddit. They'll be doing me a favor, honestly. I don't even post on Reddit. I just check there every so often. Hey, Bradical. Yeah, I think most people that can have more than 2 brain cells have been banned from Reddit. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't, that are still there, that aren't banned, that aren't, that have more than that brain cells. But Reddit went like completely just total fascist, banned everybody that can think for themselves. Now it's just an echo chamber, and that's what happens where like, we won't say their names, but the podcasters, right, where they have no relation to reality anymore. Where like they think that everybody's going to agree with them, and then they get to the real world and they're like, oh, what? Everybody doesn't agree with me? What? Yeah, getting banned from Reddit is probably a badge of honor, honestly. They grew up from Tumblr. Yeah, that's about right, man. Yeah, it's a hard pass. The only thing good about Reddit is some of the small niche subs and stuff like that. Like, that's about it. Otherwise, there's nothing good from it. I stopped even going to... You couldn't even go to the news subreddit anymore. There's no news on the news subreddit. Every other post is about how bad Elon Musk is. You're like, what the hell, man? There's no news here. Yeah, Reddit was the one. I mean, got to give him credit for that. Reddit was also the one that banned the topic as well. So, should tell you a lot. Should tell you a lot. Okay, I think we're going to try to do a paint on this. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work, guys. I don't know if this is going to work. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is going to work. I have no idea how we're going to do this. Yeah, my favorite subreddit got banned. It's not the one you guys are thinking of, though. I mean, it might be the one you're thinking of, but it's not the obvious one that you're thinking of. I think we're gonna do it like this. It's not that one, Juan. That's the obvious one. That was not my favorite subreddit. No. Any videos of Maxwell's concept in action? I haven't Googled what was it, HAUC? That's better not be something that's going to get me in trouble. Let's find out. Oh, okay. HAUC doesn't give me anything interesting. Oh, that subreddit was messed up. I'm not even going to say the name of that subreddit live, but that subreddit I did watch just because, like, that subreddit would show you the grim reality of people. It messed me up, though, man. It's a little too much, man. I'm not really that worried about that subreddit going away, but that's not my favorite one, though. Not at all. Hey, Misty Moon, welcome to the party. Thanks for following it. A few of my coworkers do know about the investigation, but they don't really comment too much about it. They don't comment too much about it. Convert to JPEG? Is that what I should do? Can you convert to JPEG like that? Is that going to work? Wait, can I do that? Did someone just save me a lot of time? How do you do that? People think I made these videos and I can't even convert to JPEG, guys. Oh boy. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad. How do I convert to JPEG? Does anyone know how to convert to JPEG? Nah, screenshot, I mean, that's what I am doing. Snippet is screenshot. I'm doing screenshots, guys. Snippet is screenshots. Save as JPEG, maybe? Let's try that out. Hold on. Can't save as JPEG, I don't think. We can try. I think it's gonna break it. Yeah, no, that breaks it. Well, whatever. We're gonna keep doing what we do here. We're gonna keep doing what we do. I did save as, doesn't work. There's no save as JPEG. I'm just doing screenshots, guys. I'll be done before we figure out how to do JPEG. I can probably find a website that'll convert to JPEG for me, but we're almost done already. We're almost done already. Yeah, I do work in healthcare IT. And I'd prefer not to lose my job at the moment. Or my security clearance. Kind of need it to do my job, so, you know, don't want to lose that. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Does anyone notice that, like, why do these PowerPoints look so janky? Can the government hire some people to make some non-janky looking GeoCities PowerPoints? These things are just like, man. I think they could hire somebody who's got some actual skills. I would feel bad if Salvatore Pais made these. I'm just ripping on him. Okay. Save this one. What's this one called? Like Navy Patent Office something or other? Oh, now I can save it as a JPEG. Well, that's awkward. Oh, but that's because it's this other version here. I don't know which patent he's defending here. Yeah, the fifth kind, you figured it out. I'm in it for the long con, man. I haven't seen Manifest, no, but yeah, I waited 13 years or 9 years, and then I tried to pay somebody to debunk me. And somehow I have visual effects skills that I haven't been able to show off. Yeah, there's people watching at me mess around MS Paint, but you know I've got those VFX skills. But I mess around, and I just decided to mess around in MS Paint for fun. My favorite attacks are the ones that think that I either made the videos or that I'm Russian disinformation is my other favorite one. Russian disinformation. I have a U.S. security clearance, but I'm Russian disinformation, guys. Can people at least say I'm maybe U.S. disinformation? Because I'm definitely not Russian disinformation, but let's keep it at least somewhat based in reality. Let's just keep it somewhat based in reality. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. You've waited all this time. We're going to have a meme here in a second. Oh, no, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. I'm still not sure what we're going to actually say about this post. I feel like it's a little bit redundant, but I told Sal I'd post this stuff for him because he's coming on my podcast, so I kind of got to do it for him. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to say about this. I think we just attack this from the perspective of, like, this is his like what it is. It's the patent defense. A lot of people think that that his patents, like, that the patents were, you know, that anyone can patent anything, right? So maybe we just red pill people with this. The black pill is that AI made the video. It's, yeah, like hyper advanced AI. The problem with anything making the video that's like government or something is, like, well, who are they trying to blame? Like, we never found a plane. Like, the videos actually just make sense. It, like, actually explains what happened to the plane. That's the crazy part. That's the wild part about the videos is, like, everything in the videos adds up to what the only story is that makes any sense, as crazy as it seems. That's why when the, who was it? FaZe Blaze or someone? Do you guys know who this is? Are there any younger people that know? I assume it's some Twitch streamer. I wasn't sure, but they had like 1.5 million followers. FaZe Blaze. Oh yeah, here we go. This guy came into my replies thinking like, oh, it has to be fake or whatever. And, oh wow, 3.7 million followers on YouTube. Oh, dude, he's jacked. Oh shit, I can't mess with this guy. Oh, this dude's jacked.
Dirk is a baller. What's going on, guys? FaZe Blaze, Lucas here, and today I'm going to be surprising my little brother with a Lamborghini.
Oh boy,
and it's going
okay.
to be really funny because
But he came into my replies and is like, you know, not looking at any of the evidence, thinking that I don't know. I already forgot what I was talking about. Never mind. I'm like, I don't care about like video game players or whatever these people are. And people like they can't think that the videos are real. It doesn't matter to me, man. Oh yeah, I mean that, you know, he thought it was AI made. So that's when I was like, no, dude, it goes back to 2014. I'm like, hey, just look at the first page of my evidence list. Like literally, if you go to my YouTube, he's like, oh, AI made this. I'm like, dude, they go back to 2014, man. I'm like, just literally click. All you have to do is just click on this link right here. The very first thing says March 2014. It's like, come on, man. Just spend a little bit of effort, dude. Just that's all I ask. And then I told him to go back to video games, and he's like, maybe you can make a video for me. And I'm like, I already made a video. I got that too. I'm like, because I know people can't spend more than 2 minutes on looking at something, so that's why I made my I'm making the explainer videos. Okay, let's make a hold on. Let's post this. Let's post this. Yeah, I don't want to hate on anybody, but the people I respect the least are these YouTubers that just make like Zoomer content. There's really no other way to put it. I don't have any nicer way to put it, guys. Is just like, oh, Zoomer content where, oh, or just put out little stuff for kids because that sells the best. It's like, okay, man, cool. You got rich selling stuff to little kids. I get it. Yeah, it's almost meme time. I hope you guys are ready. I've got a pretty spicy one coming up. The videos were posted originally on YouTube. They've been deleted off YouTube. The account's been deleted. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're posting like unification of quantum and macro and super faster than light travel stuff. And people are coming at us with just nonsense, man. Just total nonsense. Oh, David Lear, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Let me give you a heart. I want to heart this. Thank you, David Lear. You didn't ask any questions, but you donated. That's very nice of you. Cheers, David. Give you a little, what is this? Party emote or something? Appreciate that. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask or whatever you want to know. I do like to answer questions for people. I think that they said, does chat, anyone remember when the YouTube from Regicide Anon got taken down? I think it was 2017 or 2018. I have a bad feeling about Regicide Anon's health. I have a feeling that Regicide Anon's health is not, Regicide Anon is either like in prison or maybe not on this planet anymore, would be my guess. Just a guess. Otherwise, why would they not have come forward, right? Why would they not have come forward? Slam Dunk Mo, love you too. Oh, so I see.
The inertial mass reduction, this is the money, guys. If you're somebody on here who wants to know what's being held back, this is the slide. Inertial mass modification. This is the one. The Russians and the Chinese are probably watching my stream right now, unless they already know about this, because this is where the spice is at, right here. This is the spice. We want that. We think breaking the Schwinger limit is correct. Oh, Banner, you spam too much. Nightbot got you, bud. You can't see my screen? Should be able to see my screen. Yeah, I think if you just refresh if you can't see my screen, man. When are we going to the courts? I'm trying to reach out to all the lawyers. There was like 3 lawyers that were related to the case in the United States. I can't get them to call me back, which isn't too surprising, but they might call me back at some point. Yeah, Trump is the one who made Space Force, which seems kind of interesting. Careful, man. Nightbot's going to get you. That's too many emojis. Yep. Intrepid Soul, you got wrecked, man. Nightbot doesn't like more than 3. Cliff High YouTube video you might find interesting. Wait, he's out of YouTube as well? Man, how do I find people, man? Yeah, Nightbot's brutal, dude. You guys gotta be careful. Is this Cliff High? Is this Cliff High?
Okay, here, we'll get to it. Just a second.
I don't know if this is Cliff High or not.
Okay.
I don't think this is him. Maybe if a mod can find whoever they're talking about, let me know. Okay, we're almost done with this.
It's funny how often macroscopic quantum coherence comes back, right? This makes me wonder about the plane getting sucked backwards. A suction into the conditioned vacuum. Very interesting. This is definitely talking about our stuff, guys. I'm glad we read this before our second follow-up interview with Salvatore Pais. This definitely has to do with accelerated vibration. Breakdown. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to break this down. Macroscopic quantum coherence. Macroscopic quantum coherence, the way it's been described is you needed to take the electrons, think of a cloud of electrons around an object like my cell phone here. There's a cloud of electrons around it, right? You need to break those out of their equilibrium. And when you've broken them out of their equilibrium, now you have them form a matter wave, coherence, where they can pair together. And then they will self-organize into this matter wave. Now think of them as like one solid electron or multiple solid electrons around the object. That can then cause the entire object to undergo macroscopic quantum coherence, or where now it can act like a quantum object. That's how I understand it. If anyone else wants to correct me, please do, because I'm a noob. I'm a noob, as they say in the science world. I have Salvatore Pais' voice in my head right now, guys. It's like in my head right now. There's not really much. Yeah, we do have a response to Corridor's video, guys, don't we? Here's my response to Corridor's video. You can share it with them. We'll do it one more time.
I'm going to do it directly from
Here's our response.
this guy. So, as you can see here, my client showed up for work on the day of the incident, and this is just a second. I'm going to have a talk with my nephew.
Wait, whoa.
You know what?
I want to see it.
The video is not.
Show it to me.
It's not working. I don't understand.
Is this what the jury just saw? That's the whole thing?
Unfortunately, yes. That is not what the whole thing was supposed to be.
Not only was the animation so poor, but it glitched and just froze up. So again, we only saw like 5 or 6 seconds worth.
This is our response to the Corridor's video.
Absolutely crazy.
It's like the defendant is getting hosed.
They did 5 seconds of a janky recreation, and then had a guy who looks like Geordie LaForge sit on a couch and try to make fun of other people. That's our response video. Thank you, Hermes, for helping put together that response video. Appreciate it. think that's good, right? King of the Normies. I might actually drop King of the Normies in one of my interviews coming up. Just as a little shout out to you guys. Memer of memes, dude. My dreams were great last night. I actually didn't dream last night, thank goodness. Yeah, no, my followers are the best memers. I would put our memers up against anybody's memers, anybody followers. If it was a meme war, no one's going to stand a chance. Not going to stand a chance. Yeah. Oh, do we have to debunk the VFX nonsense again? Do we have to debunk the VFX nonsense again, guys? I feel like I have to debunk this silly VFX stuff every time. Okay, so we'll just do it real quick, guys, real quick. Okay, first of all, this effect is not in our videos. This is not in our videos. I don't know why I have to say this every time. This should be pretty obvious, right? This is not in our videos, obviously, right? That's obviously not in our videos. But even if you think this one frame right here, even if you think this frame matches, I don't know what you're looking at when you think this matches. So let's just pull it up side by side, right over the top. You can very clearly see that it doesn't match. It's similar because they resized it, and you can tell it's not the same color. You can see the middle is not the same. You can see the dots aren't the same. You can see it doesn't overlap correctly. Like, I don't know. Do people have eyes? Anyone who has eyes can see these don't match. Even the Corridor crew literally contradicts themselves, and that they say it matches, and then they say, well, of course it doesn't have to match. Well, which is it? Does it have to match or does it not have to match? Obviously 100% match. So that's why I ask how many pixels match. You can tell that it's not a 100% pixel match, just like clearly, right? So what did they do? They added a bunch of black pixels over here around the edges here? Or what do you guys think they did? Without having something to compare it to? So obviously this is not either of these effects. Clearly it's a donut. Clearly the VFX they used was a donut. This matches better than that. All they had to do was just recolor this donut. Look, guys, they used a shader and they made the donut black. Easy. Perfect match. How can you guys not see that this donut's a perfect match? It's too close to not be a perfect match, guys. Don't worry, we're going to dunk on the VFX people here in a minute. The reason why it's similar is because they resized it and somebody used a search to try to find an asset that was similar, right? It's pretty easy. It's pretty funny. The butthole metaphor. Yeah, just because two things look similar doesn't mean they're the same. It's pretty simple. Look, man, if you think it matches, all you have to do is go find the person that hoaxed it and collect $145,000. There's $145,000 on the line. If you think it's fake, go find the person who did it, collect your $145,000. Otherwise, you're just wrong. Maybe you're the one who's wrong. Maybe it doesn't actually match, and maybe it's not actually in our video, right? All you have to do is go ahead and find the person who did it. We put $145,000 on the line. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see your super chat. Hey, Bailey Carter, thank you very much for the super chat. Can you look at this article posted by The Guardian? Tell me what you think. A visual guide to the parts in the debris found. I'll do you one better. I've already got the... Oh, Crocodon is hitting me up. Are we late? Oh, no, okay. Not yet. I'm going to have to drop in a minute, so I got to meet up with Crocodon in a little bit. Bailey, I'm going to help you out here. Give me a sec. Where's my image? Where are you at, CNN? We got to get that CNN brain going. Okay, well, I'll just search here. Okay, here we go. Here's the CNN thing. Can I make this bigger? Here's what's been found. Oh, if this starts talking to me.
Is it making noise? Okay, so here are the parts that they found. There's only 3 tiny parts. The only part that's been connected with a serial number is the flaperon. And the flaperon, they did not connect to a unique serial number. They used a non-unique serial number because the unique serial plate was missing. The media doesn't mention that. So you want proof? There it is. Missing ID plate delays confirmation of MH370. A critical identification plate was missing from the flaperon. Whoops. It's weird that CNN and MSNBC and whatever don't mention that. You think that's important. How does this plate that's bolted on fall off the flaperon? That's weird. Anyway, if we look at this, these tiny 3 pieces here, even if you add up all this, and they didn't find this big piece like here. This big red piece is not found. They didn't find a piece this large. So if you add up all these tiny pieces, this is not finding the plane. So if we go to our evidence, there it is. Go, and this is all pinned on my profile, right? So you don't have to like listen. You can just go to my profile and read for yourself. It's all there. Debunking the debris. No debris field found by the search above or below water. Not one single piece by the official search. They searched with 42 ships. I think it was actually 42 planes and 32 ships. I think I have this backwards. We'll double check. The debris that they found is consistent with fire/teleportation. Some debris actually had burn marks on it. The debris actually had a honeycomb pattern consistent with Boeing. Flaperon matched to the non-unique serial number. It's just a part number. The debris is not consistent with the barnacle growth, although I'm probably just going to delete this because I don't really like Jeff Wise. And then I actually am going to delete this. I don't want to talk about barnacle growth. And then there was an exact copy of the plane purchased by GA Telesis in October of 2013, less than 6 months before the plane went missing. Exact copy. Scrapped 10 years too soon. Yeah, it's like 1% of the plane, maybe less. Nah, we're not talking about the dream from last night again. You can watch yesterday's stream if you want. God bless America indeed. Okay, hopefully that helps you, Bailey. Thank you very much for the dono. Appreciate it. Let me know if you have any follow-up question on that. Yeah, guys, I'm a secret VFX expert on the side. I waited 9 years to deploy these videos. Obviously, that's the case. Well, meanwhile, I have to snapshot or clip snipping tool on PDF because I don't even know how to convert it. One thing I want to know, if anyone can tell me, can someone tell me how people have like 4 videos? How do people have like 4 videos on? Yeah, the reason why I removed the barnacle growth is I don't really understand the barnacle growth stuff, and I don't think Jeff Wise is credible, so I'm not going to quote him on anything. When I look at YouTube, some people have like 4 videos somehow. I don't know how they do that. Like when I look at other people's posts, they have like 4 videos that are in like a box. I don't get how they do that. Hey Kathy, can any of us help you? Right now I don't need much help. People have been helping out here and there with stuff that I need, and I appreciate it. Yeah, good night, William. I didn't see you say good night, but good night, man. Yeah, I probably want to talk to Lex Friedman. I'm afraid now that people know I was talking to him, though, they're probably going to try to tell him not to talk to me, which is good. All good. I don't care. I would love talking to Lex Friedman, especially after I saw him post Diablo stuff. I played Diablo for like a couple weeks. It was kind of fun. This reminds me of the Chappelle skit. Sprinkle some crack in the ocean. Instead of crack, it's random plane parts. Now, here's the thing. I think that those plane parts actually could be from MH370. I mean, you see it's very little debris, right? Very little debris. And thank you very much, Duck Vision, for that donation. It's only like a little bit of debris, less than 1% of the plane. Those could have just fallen off from the fire situation. Yeah. Yeah, we're not talking about the podcasters anymore. I just want to move on from that. I think this is fine. Can we just post this? Where's my boy, my science man, depleted uranium cowboy? What do you think, you depleted uranium cowboy? Do I need to adjust any of the wording here?
I think it's probably fine, right? The parts could have been planted. The one part that I think would have been planted is going to be the flaperon. That's the only one that I think they would have planted, because that's the one where they like saw it and they're like, oh, it's from MH370, and they just go ahead and like say it's all done, right? That's the only one that's kind of sus. Okay, if you guys want to like it or whatever, there we go. I'm going to post it in my Discord. Okay. We have been letting people into the Discord slowly, very slowly. If I follow you, which if I see you like supporting the content and stuff like that repeatedly, I'll probably start to follow you. And if I follow you, you can DM me. Oh, Leak Project. What up, Leak Project? Hell yeah, Leak Project's in the house. Then you can DM me and I can give you an invite.
This is from the Book of Thomas.
Thank you, Rex, for having our thing on the other day. Boom. Man, we need some more views on this, guys. Let's get this some more views.
As the founder,
Rex, we need some more views on this. If you haven't watched this, check out the Leak Project interview. It's only like, what, 30 minutes or something like that?
Of Alpha.
How long is this? Is this going to get me copyrighted? Hopefully not. Oh, it's actually like 38 minutes. Yeah, Salvatore Pais is Sunday, guys. Salvatore Pais, he's Sunday. Let's see what kind of messages we got. Yeah. See, this is what happens with people. People thought they were only going to watch for a few minutes, and then they get sucked in. They get sucked in, man. Yeah, that interview is good. I also recommend... Let me see. Oh, wow. We already got 17 likes on this. Okay. Probably from the chat. Make sure you check out the Leak Project thing. Yeah, this community is pretty sick. We got some pretty dope people in here, man. Hard Truths number 4. Sunday, guys, right here. Wait, how do you do this? Here you go. You want the Hard Truths number 4? Here you go. There's Hard Truths number 4 if you want that. Salvatore Pais and Dave Rossi simultaneously in the chat with me. It's gonna be big, friends. It's gonna be big. Quantum and macro unification. That's what I decided to call it. It's gonna be sweet. This is gonna be a good one. So come here, check this one out. I don't know if like does something, but like it, I guess, maybe. And yeah, it's gonna be sick. And then check out this Rumble. I don't know if you guys have Rumble. Check this out. This was one of my best streams, interviews to date. One of the best ones. Apparently he got copyright. He got striked on Twitter for interviewing Jacob Chansley, the shaman. Pretty messed up. So check that one out too. There's a few links to that. Okay, you guys ready for the memes? I know you're ready. I don't want to do too much memes. What's all this? Oh. Okay, well, okay, sure. I don't want to do too much memes, but I got a nice one. So you can see I can recognize the people that are out there supporting, right? Like I recognize some of the same names over and over again. That's weird. That's pretty weird. What's this? I don't know about this Australia stuff people are linking to me. 4D camera? Yeah. This was yesterday's meme post, guys. So today's meme post is even spicier. You guys ready for it? Let me get it. This guy's not a glowy, but it just upsets these people when they say like ridiculous stuff. Okay, I won't waste more time on this. Oh yeah, I gotta ping Steven and work out a time to talk to him. He wants to do a follow-up. I think we'll do a follow-up with him. Okay. I'm talking to Jackie on Friday. Jackie Valet. Hopefully I'm saying her name correctly. I don't think the patent thing really makes enough sense. It's not. It needs to be something about more than money, man. It needs to be about more than money, you know? Why do people get so angry at these videos, man? It's ridiculous how angry people get. They just can't believe that they live in a world that has that's more complex than what they think, huh? Okay, here we go, guys. For my VFX friends out there, this one's for you guys. Get ready. Hold on, we gotta turn it up. You guys ready? It's meme time. Oh no, not Jack Malay. No. Sorry, no, I said the wrong one. There's another, a Jackie. Her name's like, I'll show you too. Jackie, not Jackie, not Jock, Jackie. Not if it was Jack Valet. I mean, come on, I know who that is. No, it's not Jack Valet.
It's VFX, guys. Visual effects.
Visual effects,
it's a projection.
guys.
It's not even very good ones. That guy is going to be headed to the green.
It's not even a very good one, guys. It's VFX, guys. VFX.
Green room any minute now.
Yeah, the green room. What are you talking about?
He's gonna go to the green room. It's fine.
He's a desiccated man. We just saw a man become desiccated.
Oh, God.
You saved me, Doug.
I couldn't watch you go in there.
Thank you.
And what you here with me.
You
It's
can't
VFX,
just save
guys.
my life. You gotta
I
make
do
it about
VFX.
You.
Oh, for fuck's
This is
sake.
class.
The next part is the best.
Oh, Fudd. You're playing me, aren't you?
Absolutely not. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I should have known a real trip to Saturn was beyond you, you small-time huckster.
What? No.
Oh, see you back home. Crying, probably, in court.
Of course, they all fall for it, and
Harrison,
they all think it's VFX.
We really are in space. I think.
You're so cute when you're lying.
All right. No.
Oh, what's your next move, huh?
That's a good question.
Yeah, this
Thought
is
I might
great.
twat you one.
Go ahead. I like being hit.
I should have just, maybe I should just clip the part where
Billy,
she says
twat the
VFX.
gentleman. Will you?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Listen, Mr.
She's got a knee. Okay. Anybody who wants 1,000 new bucks, help me escape.
They're literally in an airlock
5, 3, 3, 5.
because they think it's VFX. Racing to get into the airlock.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Joke's on you, Herman, you big ass.
Desiccated man.
If these are effects, they're pretty darn good.
These are VFX that are pretty darn good, y'all. Pretty darn good.
Okay. Anyone else think it's a game show?
Sarah.
They all just start running. They still don't think it's real. They still don't think it's real. This clip is really relevant to our situation right now.
Eat my asshole! Actually, I've changed my.
It's a desiccated man. Whoa. Watch it when her arm breaks off at the end. That's the best. These VFX are pretty darn good. Look at that. It's floating away in space.
Yeah, these are like, this is Reddit right here. I want to put corridor crew face on her.
It's VFX, guys. Visual effects. It's a projection. It's not even very good ones. That guy is going to be headed to the green room any minute now. Yeah, the green room.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna go to the green room.
This is me right here.
It's a desiccated man. We
This
just
is me
saw
right here.
a man become
What do you-
desiccated.
VFX, what do you mean? Literally no issues with the videos. It's VFX.
Joke's on you, Herman, you big ass.
This is Avenue 5. This is my favorite scene on Avenue 5, season 1. This show, it's on HBO. I think.
If these are effects, they're pretty darn good.
Okay. We gotta post it. Oh, let me see what we got here. I was just checking to see if there's any. Nothing. I don't know. None of that matters. My Fed Disinfo social media. What's even in here? Oh, this is the Poltergeist Initiative thing that I posted way back. I'm like, what do I have? I have a folder called Fed Disinfo social media, and it's got that Poltergeist Initiative thing that I posted a while back in there. I was actually going to post that again. Okay. Is that what he says? They're pretty darn good. Yeah, it's not the memes we deserve. It's the ones we hit. Yeah, I'm not meeting with Jack Valet. No, I'm meeting with Jackie. What's her last name? Jackie Devoy. Jackie Devoy, not Jackie Valet. Jackie Devoy. She's a British podcaster, streamer on Friday. We'll do a little reminder. Is that good? I think that's probably good. The Rumble show was Clint Russell and Ian Crossland. I would sit down with anybody. Weinstein, fine, sure. Anyone who wants to talk. Yeah. Yeah, Project Unity was fine until, yeah, Liberty Lockdown is the one. Project Unity was fine until he just went off the deep end. And like, I don't know if does he just like decide his opinions based on social consensus? That was really weird, man. He started getting murdered in his replies, and then he starts like rage retweeting his own replies. It was super weird. And then he makes some post about he's going to stop replying to replies.
Like, how about just stop replying instead of making a post about how you're going to stop replying? Super weird. Anyway, here we go. I think this is good. I want to make sure I quote this guy correctly. I love the look on his face when he goes running out into the thing. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I love this.
If these are effects, they're pretty darn good.
These are effects. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, what did somebody just say? What page say? I don't see. I'm gonna have to drop here in a minute because I gotta get ready for Krakadana. What was the first sentence and what? I'm not following you guys. Okay, I think this is good. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I think every time I see someone say it's VFX, guys. Appreciate you correcting me there. If the VFX are pretty darn good. Mine is 100. Maybe I'll get rid of this then. I want it to be shorter. Because I don't... yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Again, I want to get under the Twitter limit here. This is what I think every time I see someone say it's VFX. I think it's fixed it right now, right? Yeah, it's fixed. Okay. I needed an editor, man. I need an editor. Okay, I think we're good. Debunk update. Okay, I'll give you guys the sauce so you don't have to go anywhere. What in the butt? What in the butt, guys? Okay. Well, this was a good stream tonight. We did some science. We did some memes, as we often do. Little science, little memes. We didn't get around, so I want to do, I don't know, is it going to be live? Krakadana, are you on? I don't see you. Let me ask Krakadana. Is it live, Krakadana? I'm not sure. I bet it's not live, but I'll try to post if it is. If it's live, I'll post a tweet, but my guess is it's not live. It'll probably be updated. It'll probably come out like tomorrow. So, just a heads up. Yeah, why would they not call it MH370, right? Like, it makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. Oh, it is going to be live. It is going to be live. How are people getting into my Discord? Oh, I invited somebody. I forgot. Yeah. Who's this? I don't know. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, chat. Here you go. We're going live in 30 minutes or less. That's the Krakadana. I better go try to grab some food real quick before this thing, guys. I might be a couple minutes late to it. I'll let Krakadana know. I'm going to have to drop, though, guys. I do want to do an evidence review. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow night. We might still do it tomorrow night. Because then I can edit it while I'm going through it while I do the evidence review. I don't know. Not sure. Either evidence review tomorrow night or Friday for sure. I'm not sure which day yet. We'll see. Anyway, we'll talk soon, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the questions. Thanks to the trolls and the haters who are, you know, constantly out there elevating us. And check out the Crack It Honest stream. And look for more stuff tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys over at Crack It Honest.